Surprise, motherfucker! What's up? This is Venger Satanis, and I've got something in mind for a video today. So I was on Twitter the other day. Apparently, this happened on January 9th. Um, this guy tweeted out D&D question of the day. Do you ever get so excited about a session and then you feel it just didn't meet expectations? And how do you handle that? I thought that was perfectly good tweet and fodder for discussion because I don't always feel amazing about the sessions I run. Partly because I look at things with an opportunity to make improvements, and I mean that's important for me. If I'm fucking up, I don't want to just keep doing that just to like massage my ego. I would rather, if there's a problem, I want to fix the problem because this is what I'm passionate about. This is aside from everything else, like my family. This is my life, and so I care about it, and I want to excel and be the best I can be. Um, but anyway, that's not the most important part. So then this other guy, Lone Ranger, tweets out a reply, which I thought was the beginning was really good. Figure out what you got wrong. That's all. But honestly, if you want good game dynamics, you have to learn how to represent the gods and what their agendas are. And I thought that was just amazing. That kind of loosened something inside me, inside my mind. Just kind of unlocked. I don't know. It just seemed like a deeper truth that you don't hear about very often. And it's also coincidentally something that I've been experiencing myself the last few, I don't know, weeks, months um, of running games. And that is that my, I don't know, my conscious or surface personality, like who I am, sort of takes a back seat. And I try to become an instrument or a vessel of the gods or the powers that be in the world that I'm running. So if I'm running Chald, which I have been pretty consistently for the last couple of years, just Chald and nothing else. Lately, I've been, that's influenced me when I'm running a game, a session, is that I try to think, what would the gods of Chalt want? How would they like things to go? And I'm not necessarily like, or not at all, railroading characters into, a certain situation or something like that. But there are many ways, there's 1,000 different ways of handling just, a routine encounter from a game master's perspective. And if you have 1,000 different options, like what do you do? Like, I don't know. A lot of people just kind of do what, like the first thing that comes to their mind, or something that fits their own personality, their own likes or dislikes, and things like that. I mean, for me, it's easier. There's less of a transition, I guess, or less of a disconnect because I created Chalt, and so Chalt is more or less everything that I love and want to go deeper into and want to experience, which is why I created the campaign setting in the first place. But but lately I've been more so leaving my own personal whims and petty desires aside, so I can focus on running the game according to the capriciousness of the gods of the setting. And I think that's had an interesting and cool effect on the game. I think it does change things, changes the dynamics. Ultimately, as the game master, I'm responsible for the game, but I don't always, me personally, want to be responsible for making every decision, every game decision. Um, because I don't want to just to be like, well, what does Venger want today? Um, I want the game to have more meaning, and I want to have the fundamentals or the laws of physics in the game come from somewhere else, from on high, from outside myself. Because if everything is just coming from me, then it kind of feels maybe shallow or just not as real, or maybe not as immersive. I want the game to feel like real life, but on Chult. And I think allowing the game master, allowing yourself to be influenced by the gods of the setting. Um, so for me, it would probably be the great old ones, along with several of the new gods, um, and various demon and devil gods. Um, yeah, and that just brings another cooler dimension to things, and it's something that a lot of people don't talk about or don't realize or don't even think about. That I just wanted to bring more attention to, and also see what you guys think of that. For those that have experienced my games over the last couple months, mostly playtesting the Crimzom, Irixom Mega Dungeon. But also, if you've experienced like that, something like that yourself, or even if you haven't, um, just bringing up the subject, does that do anything for you? Does that can you relate to that, or does that sound like something you would be interested in? I don't know. When I first read that, something clicked in me, and I was like, yes, like I've been on that road, on that journey for so long without quite knowing where the destination was, and I think he just hit on the destination with that tweet. You have to learn how to represent the gods and what their agendas are. I couldn't really sum it up any better than that. So I'm just going to leave it there. But I would love your feedback. So comment, share. What else? Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. So please help me out there. And I'll probably put something in the description below. Probably my blog. If you go to Venger's Old School Gaming blog, I try to update that every week. So see me on there, and thanks for keep watching my vlog.